Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. Today's video is a review for Gotham City Villains Anniversary Giant number 1. This is a new comic from DC Comics. If you're not familiar with these, every once in a while DC will do these oversized anniversary books. This is a 100-page giant which contains a bunch of stories. So let's go into that because I don't have all the creative written down, but we do have a shot of the full creative team. So like I mentioned, we have 8 different stories by 8 different creative teams, including the one and only Danny DeVito, who played the Penguin in Batman Returns. So he writes the Penguin Bird Cat Love, which was one of my favorite stories. I think it's just a very cool story about the Penguin and Catwoman and how they could have had a relationship in some alternate universe, or maybe even how things could have gone. I feel like when I was reading it, I felt like it was kind of like how things could have gone in the movie if things could have played out a little bit differently. But yeah, we get 8 different stories from 8 different villains. So we have Penguin story, a Scarecrow story, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul, Red Hood, Mad Hatter, and Killer Moth, which is an incredible villain for them to pick. I think it's very interesting that they picked Killer Moth. I don't have a lot of preview art because it was kind of hard to pick, but what I'm going to show you instead is all these cool covers as I talk a little bit more. So yeah, these stories were a lot of fun. I think the creative teams really worked out together. I love these. I'm very fond of this cover by Frank Wiley from the Penguin, Red Hood, Mothman, Mad Hatter. I think books like these are really fun to read and review. Here we see a Poison Ivy cover. And we see Talia and Raj. So all the villains that we're expecting. We have a few more covers, specifically this Scarecrow one is really cool. But I had a lot of fun reading this book. I still don't know what my favorite story is. It's probably the Penguin and Catwoman story, just because I had never really expected even a take like that. We also have a story by Stephanie Phillips, who, as you guys know, is one of my favorite writers at the moment. It was a Red Hood story, which I really enjoyed. That one had art by Max Fumara and Hassan Admati on letters. So yeah, these books are great introductions to the characters. So if you don't mind, these are a little more expensive, usually about $9.99. But they're definitely prestige format, and then like I said, you can pick a lot of these really cool covers for no additional price for the most part. So I definitely recommend this for anybody that is a Batman villains. Anybody that loves the rogues gallery from Batman will definitely enjoy this. I think we don't get enough Mad Hatter stories. We definitely don't get enough Killer Moth stories, and we definitely don't get enough recently stories about the Al Ghul family. So we just got a really cool story from Scarecrow here, but also in Fear State. So it's really nice. It's really cool to see these villains put at the forefront of their stories instead of just Batman and whatever the Bat family. So let me know if you pick up any of these variants. Let me know what you thought of the book. If you have any questions or anything like that, let us know in the comments. And yeah, reach out to Danny DeVito. Have him write more comics. I definitely enjoyed that story. So thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. When we drop these videos, we have more comic reviews, more movie reviews, TV stuff. We're doing Wheel of Time recap episodes and all that good stuff, especially on Sundays. Join us when we do our live events, and we just kind of shoot the shit, talking about comics, pop culture, movies, all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.